Hello, folks. This is Jacob Harkey. It is April 17th, 2024, and I am once again approaching La Poubelle, where I will join other protesters in spreading the word about this restaurant. And as a reminder for folks who are not in the know, La Poubelle is owned by Françoise Coster. Françoise Coster.
Why do you say Françoise?
Isn't that her name?
It's François Coster.
I thought it's not Françoise for Françoise. Like, you don't pronounce it.
Are you do you know about French? I don't know.
People, when I used to say Francois, and people would always tell me I was wrong.
Wow, maybe I'm wrong. Oh my God,
I'm actually not 100% sure, I guess.
Oh my God, we need to clarify this. No, but I might be wrong. I thought it was just François Coster.
Maybe we'll have to ask around.
We're gonna. And how do you say her name?
Actually, that would be a funny thing to ask them. Excuse me.
You know who François Coster is, and are we saying the name right?
Yeah. And I'm here with Laura FM.
More of a professional like Jacob.
We appreciate you.
Oh God, here's the hamburger guy.
Oh, that's who we got right here. This is the location where Danny Masterson drugged Jane Doe 3, who testified in his criminal trial, before he essayed her. And Françoise Coster, his friend and the owner, continued to support him during his criminal trial as well as after he was convicted. And you've got other folks here, so I will go ahead and switch the view on here. Hey.
How are you? Why are you
so bright
today? Why are you
Not much. Good to see you.
Oh my God, you missed it.
I saw you over at Daniel. I was there. Yeah, so a handful of people were there for Josiah's court date. I was actually there because there was a hearing in the Jane Doe v. Religious Technology Center lawsuit. So it's a lawsuit that an ex-Sea Org member filed against the Church of Scientology because she was brought into the Sea Org as a minor. She was essayed by her Sea Org recruiter and then forced into a marriage with him. So she is suing the church, suing Church of Scientology International, Religious Technology Center, Gavin Potter, her abuser turned husband. It was looking like it was going to, but then Miscavige, David Miscavige, the leader of the church, filed a peremptory challenge to have the judge removed from the lawsuit, which basically you can do that once. Once a lawsuit has been filed, one time you can file a peremptory challenge to have a judge removed. And it's already happened in other lawsuits involving Scientology.
The judge can accept it or not?
My understanding is that as long as it's made within a timely manner.
What does that mean? The case gets dismissed?
No, it gets assigned to a new judge. So right now the case is basically judgeless right now. And we're waiting to hear which new judge it's going to get assigned to. And to be honest, I'm not really sure how long to expect that to take, but it's
like what type of judges are in the
Superior Court wait, so this is a case that's in civil court. I mean, as far as
I thought it was criminal.
For the
criminal, right?
I was at the civil courthouse. I was at the Stanley Mosque courthouse, which is the civil courthouse, and the lawsuits that like ex-Scientologists have filed against the church, those are always going to be civil cases. Criminal.
About that lady that got dragged. Isn't that like a crime?
Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, yes. This is criminal activity that we're talking about. But in order for it to be at the criminal court, a district attorney would have to decide, like a lawyer would have to decide to prosecute the case.
Did they present it to the DA?
I'm not certain about what kinds of. Well, some of this stuff I know they've gone to the police about. Some of this stuff I know plaintiffs had gone to the police about. As far as whether or not criminal charges or criminal investigations are happening, or whether they're thinking about the DA is thinking about filing criminal charges. That I don't know anything about, but in the meantime, we're watching the civil lawsuit play out, and I'm certainly interested to see it get assigned to another judge. Okay, so Janet from Another Planet says you don't need to pronounce the S at the end of her name. So what I've heard is that there's a masculine version and a feminine version, and the masculine version is Francois, and the feminine version is Francoise. I don't know that for a fact, but that is what I have heard. And thank you, Kid Fresh. It's good to see you here. Hey, good to see you again. Hey. What's up? Pretty good. How about you?
Pretty good.
Very good.
How much further have you gotten on your uniform?
This is it.
Are you just gonna hang with the cats?
No,
like
we
this?
make anything.
Yeah!
Woo!
They're flipping us off.
Oh, they did?
Yes.
Oh.
Like, since
She had her
Whoops.
finger out like that.
like, you
Oh,
should be able to go
I thought
in
it was
the
support.
court. I noticed you were wearing the
Let's look at some of the
green.
signs that are here. Why don't we? Looks like some of these are new ones that I don't know that I've seen before. It's time to take out the trash. Owner Francoise Coster supported convicted rapist Danny Masterson, that 70s show actor, in court and harassed his victims. One of his victims was drugged in this restaurant. She wrote a character statement in his defense after he was convicted. Don't let her judge of character invade our neighborhood. Boycott La Poubelle. Let's not allow this garbage to happen in our community. Cover your drink. La Poubelle supports rape. Danny Masterson drugged one of his rape victims here, and the owner supported him in court during and after his conviction. Please enjoy dinner or drinks at a different establishment in the community. Boycott La Poubelle. We got another one down here. Boycott La Poubelle. La Poubelle supports rape. Owner Francoise Coster supported convicted rapist Danny Masterson in court and harassed his victims. She wrote a character statement in his defense after he was convicted. La Poubelle translates to garbage can. Don't allow this trash to happen here. Lots of good stuff here. The owner of La Poubelle supports a convicted rapist, Danny Masterson. Danny drugged Jane Doe 3 inside and then leaked her down the street. Francoise Coster supports him. Boycott La Poubelle. Oh, look at that. They've actually got the letter that Francoise Coster wrote to the Honorable Judge Olmedo. I've read that one before. I could read it again today. Scientology traffics children. La Poubelle supports rape. Lots here. Scientology thinks attacking people is okay. It's a cult. I'm trying to watch my shadow getting over the flyers while I'm showing them. Scientology covers up crimes. Call your family. Hello. Kids are not big beings in little bodies. Hashtag stop Scientology. Justice for Josiah. La Poubelle supports rape. Scientology is a child trafficking cult. Scientology traffics humans. Scientology is dangerous. Kid Freshie says Tom Valdez's wife follows Danny Masterson on Facebook. That is interesting. And Tom Valdez, for those unfamiliar, is the one who pushed Jessica Palmadessa outside of the North Hollywood org. When was that now? Is that a week ago, 2 weeks ago?
She just
read some of the
dragged
stuff
by the
before
other
she
lady.
went in, yeah.
The other lady grabbed her head.
Like, come in quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Quick, don't listen to
That's
them
probably
out
what
there.
they do at the blood running Sea Org Center.
That is what they do.
Need help leaving Scientology or Sea Org? Contact us. sptvfoundation.org, 727-266-5797. Jenna from Another Planet says, Jacob, I Googled Francoise and you are pronouncing it correctly. I stand corrected. Good to know. Thanks for updating me. Thank you, Sueda. Boycott La Poubelle. That's a good one right there, too. Did you make all these signs?
What?
Did you make all these signs?
Yeah, I printed out. I have fucking shit on there.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Yeah, you got a whole stack there.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Well, these are ones that.
Oh, this is awesome. Oh, this actually goes perfectly with what we were protesting against earlier today. Hey, 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 IRS, revoke the cult of Scientology's tax-exempt status. They are abusing children and the elderly. The church is only going through the motions of being a religion to keep the status. Research how Scientology bullied the IRS into getting their tax-exempt status. They are misusing R1 visas to traffic humans. If you want to get rich writing, you don't get rich writing science fiction. If you want to get rich, you start a religion. That's a quote by L. Ron Hubbard, creator of Scientology. It's a great flyer. I love it. Is this going on here too?
Yeah.
This is a good one too. I saw that one up on there too.
These good.
Child auditing is abuse. Yes, indeed. It looks like that's a Facebook screenshot of, gosh, children being audited. Lots of good stuff here. I love it. Missed what?
You missed them all. They all came out of the restaurant.
Oh.
La Poubelle?
Yeah. All four of those chicks. Look at me saying he missed them all like it's his job.
I'm sorry.
The guy's fucked up.
I'm sorry. I'm busy flyering and putting all the other something out here.
And then, of course, we've also got this big Boycott La Poubelle banner posted up right here. It's got lots of good info. A lot of the same info that I've been reading through on a lot of the flyers that we've just walked past. But it's really great to see how much effort was put in here. Danny Masterson, convicted rapist, drugged Jane Doe 3 here. Francois Coster supported him at court. Danny Masterson is a Scientologist. La Poubelle serves wine made by Masterson's family.
It's not food. That's what it is. It's not food. It's not food.
You okay?
really wear a mask.
You good?
Quite familiar.
Look, I can drink hormone here.
Waiting for this sign to come back. That's right.
Pack it up. Yeah, and I see a quote there. Yeah.
Every time I see a sign that says call your family or something like that, I always do wonder. This is what I was talking about my chat earlier about thinking like, oh, I can see Foxy old and dying or something, and I'm gonna have to be there when she dies, and I'm gonna have to like go through that. But I was thinking like, I wonder for reals. I really don't know if I will see my mom or dad before they die. You know, I don't know if I'll see them. I hope I do.
I hope you do too. Can I give you a hug?
Oh, Jacob. But isn't that a true, valid thing to feel?
Totally.
Like, I don't know if they'll even, like, come out of that. Like, will they allow me to talk to them when they know they're going to be dying? They don't want to say bye or whatever. You know?
Gosh.
That's the hard thing, guys. Look at this. You know about this restaurant supporting rape? You probably don't because you're reading all this. We're all here. So the owner of this restaurant, Francois Coster, who I'm sure you've seen already in there, and they like to... Oh, okay. Sorry. It's on us. It's on us. We all put it on.
It's already been filmed.
Yeah, he's already... And you're being filmed by the restaurant.
Filmed inside the restaurant.
It's the same thing. So what's the difference? But anyways, yeah, we have it all out here. We have flyers that you can read. You're
Basically, I've got the camera pointed down here, but the owner is good friends with Danny Masterson. No, yeah, I can tell you. I've got the camera pointed down here. My camera's pointed down here right now. But basically, Francois Coster, the owner of the restaurant, is a good friend of Danny Masterson, who's a convicted rapist. She was in court supporting him when there was testimony coming out from the Jane Does that this is where they were drugged. At least one of them, this is where they were drugged. And she harassed the Jane Does in the bathroom at the courthouse. And then after Danny Masterson was convicted, she wrote a character letter in support of Danny to the judge, urging the judge to lessen his sentence. So we protest outside the restaurant to alert patrons, alert people who are going in that that's the character of the owner who's in there.
Yeah.
Now I know.
I didn't know.
I didn't know any of what you I just can't really.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get it. I know it's not something that they like to advertise, but I don't. Sorry about that. Anybody have a lighter? Do you have a lighter, Aja?
I don't smoke. It's bad for your lungs.
Got it. I see. Never mind.
You should cancel.
Yeah, I don't. Sorry about that.
No, literally. Like, it is petty, but people are petty.
Jessica Pomadisa. It's a good parody account you got there.
Sorry, I don't smell. It's bad for you.
It's so good.
For years, for your lungs, 20 years to finally get him fucking convicted in prison for this shit. That's it. Because people like Francois Custer were fucking covering this shit up. And it's like, no, you're not getting away with this. You're not getting away with it. You should know about it. You're not about everybody know. And fuck that shit.
It's a move. Thank you. Somebody is telling you what's
Laura, sing it.
Yes, it is.
What you gonna do the next step you take in life?
That's tomorrow night. You guys go to, you coming tomorrow night? I wasn't invited. Yes, you are. Who invited me? In the name of who you are.
I see Jezebel says, Jacob, scroll up and read my comment. Give me a moment. Let me find it.
I know it was really rough for you guys. In the name of who you are. Laura, I'll be there with Roger.
Jezebel, I don't think I see another comment from you. Do you want to type it again? Because I can't see it on here.
Go somewhere else. Go to Birch. One of the big dogs, Danny Masterson.
You were hoping somebody would start talking about this publicly? Yeah, if you're still talking about scrolling up and reading another comment, I've scrolled up and I don't think I see another one from you. So if you want to copy and paste it or type it out again, I'll check it out. But yeah, I don't see another comment from earlier. Good night, Kid Freshie. Always good to see you in here.
They still are currently attacking the victims, pushing them off the court after being convicted. They hate them. And it's just gross. The sister is selling wine still that Danny has paid his homicide for falling great wine. It's gross. Yeah. And honestly, because they're not that great. So there you go. You literally don't have an amazing dinner somewhere else. Was dating Danny Masterson and robbed her wine. And Francois knew not only about this victim, but about the other ones as well. That Danny had various intertwined with Danny's affairs, friendship, and probably.
Yeah, go for it, Jezebel. No worries.
So they will get shut down. Exposing people to let them know. Thank you. Ciao.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Good night. No, that's for Vikings.
Hey, good to see you again. Oh, right on.
I heard there was a little craziness going on earlier.
To be honest, I just got here a few minutes ago, so I think I missed out on the craziness.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Hell yeah, thank you.
Pack it up. Pretty good. What'd you say?
Were you at Blue?
Yeah.
Oh,
I was getting interviewed by DOA today.
nice.
That was fun.
Yeah. Anything exciting happened there?
I mean, not really. There were a couple of times that we saw a fire truck pulling up like around the corner. But for the most part, we were just pretty focused on the interview.
Okay.
But yeah, it was fun.
That's cool.
Yeah. You know, trolls come in and out of the chat.
Yeah.
So there's that to deal with. But other than that, it was a good day.
Did you hear about that crazy guy who like attacked us here?
Attacked here.
He was
I
yelling at our face.
heard something crazy happened, but I didn't hear details. So what
Yeah.
happened?
He's like coming up saying we're no better than Scientologists, like we're Scientologists and all that. Because we're harassing and recording people. So we're trying to tell him what happened in there, and he wasn't listening.
That's nice.
Yeah. But eventually he walked away though.
Got it. Well, that's good that it didn't escalate
No.
beyond that. People in my chat typing out Laura FM's lyrics. This song gets caught in my head, I can assure y'all. Oh, Darling by Laura FM. Sitting in the corner, living in the bathroom, lying on the sofa. Today, my love.
I'm not gonna be typing that here.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting literally the same thing in my chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had to block some people.
Well, let me tell you, Jessica. Let me talk to you, horny Jessica. First of all, you don't spit, you just swallow. Okay, you don't spit it out, girl. That's for amateurs. Let me teach you a little lesson. Okay, you don't spit it out, you swallow. As for squirting, well, that's to be determined.
Oh my god.
But again, you don't spit, you swallow.
Gosh. I guess YouTube is less strict than TikTok about what you can say.
Yeah, I can say. I can say. I don't care. I'll say it too on TikTok. I'm already up to here with TikTok. They can ban me. I got bananas for 10 minutes, and guess what? I'm not even going on TikTok. Screw you. You wanna ban me for 10 minutes? You know what? F you.
Oh goodness.
My TikTok just got banned.
Oh, now
Oh,
you
yes,
fixed
yeah.
it.
Oh.
Now you fixed it. Spit or swallow. No. See, that's not how it's going. That's not how it goes.
Yeah, and they won't even tell me a date when I can get it back.
Oh. That's a bust.
Yeah.
Well, I hope that you're able to get some info there.
Yeah, I sent them a message on there and see what they respond.
Gotcha.
But they never respond to those things. It's always like an automated message.
I see.
So for the meantime, I'm just gonna use YouTube.
Yeah, I like streaming on YouTube.
Yeah, it's more like free.
Nice. Jezebel, I see you said then they had to change it because it didn't go over well. I'm still not sure what you're talking about. So the last message that I see before this says that's where it's gone. I'll send another one. But you said they had to change it. I'm still not sure what you're talking about there. It sounds like I might still be missing a message. Let's step over. I don't know if I've seen that one before. Beat it, bud. DOA's got the best van. Scientology is a cult. Let's have a look at whichever ones are here. Isabel says, that's crazy. I'm literally reading it on my screen. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Why I'm not able to see your messages come through. Kim Wiseman says, Xenu zapped your message. Head count, no one is wandering off. Where's Lara? Where did Lara go? Laura was just over there. Is she not still? Oh yeah, she's there. She's next to Aja over there. Yeah. Over at head count, Laura and Aja are over there. Scotty, DOA, is right there. And then Daniel from Salem and Daniel from Salem and Solomon are right there. Jezebel says, I think so because it is a story that is not mainstream. Well, now I'm super, super curious to know what it is that you're trying to say. And if it happens to be something that you're not able to comment about here and you want to send me an email about it, you can feel free to do that at jacobaharkey@gmail.com, because I am now pretty curious to know what you're trying to say and why YouTube is not allowing you to say it. Jezebel says, wow, I'm a little freaked out. I will email you. Yes, please do. I look forward to your email. What's that?
Someone said to tell DOA to check his van.
Oh. I have no idea. Or were they just asking you to see all does your chat just want to see all the stuff that's on the back? All the artwork and stuff? Or like a light came out?
He's tired. They're saying he's tired.
Tires on the right side look fine to me. Anything?
I'm trying to kick it, but
They'll seem fine to me.
I don't know why someone said that.
Folks in the chat.
Is that a threat?
Could be.
Is that a threat? No, it's not. Look funny, so just oh, this one over here, just the one that came out.
Wait, were you curious about the info that we're protesting about?
I read it.
You read it already?
Yeah,
all right. Wait, is this you? Is this you? Which song is this?
One of my first songs ever.
Which one is this?
Tell me where to run.
Is this on one of your albums that's on Spotify, or is this like... Okay. Where do I find this one?
On
YouTube or...
SoundCloud.
Oh,
iTunes,
okay.
maybe.
Okay. I'll find it. Tell me where to run.
iTunes. Oh, I put it on my La La Land album. I
Oh,
did.
okay. Okay. Do you want ice
It's
cream?
kind of yeah, they're getting me a shake.
Oh, they are? Oh,
Yeah.
who's they? Got you. I know, I'm gonna go get some too. I'll be back.
Getting out of here?
Ice cream time. No, I'm not leaving. I'm just getting my ice cream. All right. Now, what I might do is go ahead and turn off my camera for a moment while I'm in Van Leeuwen. I'm still not sure even how to pronounce that. But that way I will not pull out my credit card on camera. All right. I'll be back. I'll leave the volume on for a moment. Hey, Not much. How about you?
Good. I think you can see that interview. I was watching a little bit earlier, but
Okay.
the ad just came out, so that is done.
Oh, good. Yeah, we
Go
have
back
fun.
and watch.
Sounds good. Sounds good. I thought it was a fun one. Yeah, definitely. Oh, I live in OC too, actually. Yeah. Like a little bit further south for me. Like, yeah. I'm not trying to say that specific part. Oh yeah. Like I go to Saddleback College. If you know where that is, Saddleback. The community college in Mission Viejo. Okay. Yeah. That's a little bit closer to where I'm at. So yeah, it's a commute to get up here, but I have fun. I've got friends up here. I like coming up here.
I love it up here too. It's a different vibe in OC, but I love living in OC.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I could live here, but I like visiting.
Yeah.
So it's cool vibes up here, but yeah, OC's a place. I love the beaches. I can't.
To be honest, I'm kind of considering a move to LA. I
It's
think.
all good, man. I just love OC beaches. Dude. I can't.
Yeah, that's true.
Beautiful.
Especially South OC, like Dana Point, San Clemente, Laguna
Beautiful there,
Beach.
too. I still love Huntington.
Oh,
and
yeah.
all that area.
Newport,
Like,
yeah.
Crystal Coast,
Oh yeah. The city of Laguna Beach. I don't know if you ever go down that far south, but they do all kinds of.
Laguna, I'll be there for a dead. I'm a Deadhead, so I like
Okay.
Grateful Dead. So there's a lot of cover bands that go into Laguna Beach, and there's one tomorrow night. I'll be there.
It's a Grateful Dead cover band in Laguna Beach tomorrow.
The Dogs, yeah, they're great. Yeah, I've seen them a few times out there at a place called, I believe they're playing at Skyloft tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I know exactly where that is.
If you like the Dead, I know you're young. I don't know if you're into it,
They got some stuff I like. That could be. Yeah, that sounds. Is it a regular thing that they do, or?
but every so often, yeah, they've been there. I would say a couple times. I'll get you the minutes in there right now. Thank you. Yeah, there's quite a few different shows that they do. Different bands. There's so many Dead cover bands right now in LA and San Diego, Ventura, all of it. It's a big scene. It's beautiful.
Nice.
Like Dead. There's no other band that has that many fans right now. There's this many bands covering it.
Yeah.
And they're really
Maybe
great
Rolling
musicians.
Stones and Beatles, but
No,
not many.
like this.
Really?
No, you don't have cover bands that you won't see like maybe 3 times a week different bands within this area.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? So seriously, it's really and everybody it's like a family. Everybody's cool and chill.
It is cool.
Awesome. Yeah, come down. Do it tomorrow night. Wow.
All right. Well, yeah, I might. I'll see what I'm doing.
Yeah,
That
there's a
would
young
be
crowd there too, man. So yeah, a lot of younger people are into it today. So it's fun, man.
Heck yeah.
Like music.
Yeah, I think I would enjoy that.
Come on down. Good meeting.
Heck yeah.
Good meeting you, brother.
Heck yeah. Good to see you again. I'll be back out there too. How's it going? Can I get gooder, 2 flavors, and then can I do cookies and cream and mint chip?
Sure. Would you like that in a cup or cone?
Cup is good.
Cup is good. All
Yes,
right.
please.
Would you like any toppings?
Ooh, I don't think I've ever been asked that before.
We have toppings right over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna do one for people for that, and I'll do it.
Are the ones up top free, or oh no, those are $1.50 each?
Yeah.
I'll do salted caramel.
Salted caramel?
Yeah.
All right. Your total's gonna be $10.35. You can tap one serve whenever you want.
No, no preference. Alright. I'm gonna turn my camera back on
I didn't see there's another one. Oh, it's okay.
because now I've finished paying. So the possibility that I would flash my credit card details at you have been averted. Alexi Urunda song, that's super cool.
Yeah, Jezebel, I'm not sure why your message was deleted. That is very interesting, but I do look forward to your email. Starting to crave my ice cream. So if you have ice cream at your house, I would encourage you to get some. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. You too. All right. Now let's go post up out here so that I can enjoy. Ooh, noisy.
Yeah, he's in Texas right now.
Might just pop a squat right here.
And that's how I knew about him. Is somebody tagged me or something. He's so stuck. He's not. He does like. He does.
Right.
He doesn't understand. He's smart.
Let's have a seat.
So I just love it. Oh my god. Like what it had to say. And selfie like pretty beautiful, perfect.
Right.
I don't know. I like to know why.
Posting up, getting situated.
Okay, yeah.
There we go. All right, all situated. Time to enjoy some ice cream.
Jacob, do you like it a lot?
This is my first bite that I'm starting to scoop right now, but I think I will. Today I
Just kidding.
got salted caramel for the first time.
You're gonna love it all.
They've never asked me before if I wanted toppings, and I never even thought to
You're like,
look
why
at the
didn't
menu.
I put some cacao chips in there?
So I got some caramel. Good. The salted caramel is a good addition.
Guys, this man fucking married his best friend's wife a month after his quote-unquote scientist's best friend died, killing himself in the garage, fuming himself in the garage, right? Married his wife.
Who are you talking about?
Hubbard. Married his L. Ron Hubbard's close. He's not the man that.
Ron Hubbard.
The only way that the outside world is not the information about L. Ron Hubbard is from the PR that inside people made about Hubbard. Apparently, he's been like wars and he's done all this great stuff. He's a fucking stupid, fat, fucking.
I can feel my voice is getting tired between the IRS protest today and then the interview with DOA. I've been talking so much, my voice is feeling it. Lexi Evans says, that's your go-to. I was shocked I never saw you add the caramel. Yeah, he asked if I wanted toppings, and I was like, toppings? Never been offered toppings here before, and I've never looked carefully enough at the menu to know that there were toppings that I could choose. When I saw salted caramel, I was like, I think that's what I'm doing. I'm doing it. And it is good. I'm glad I got it. I'm glad that guy offered.
But that's kind of. Read the signs. It's in your face. You don't have to ever go back to La Poubelle, but don't say you didn't read the signs. I'm like, no, I want this specific thing, and if you get me anything different, I'm going to do fucking free.
Laura's a character.
Laura! Ice cream on the side. With napkins. Don't forget the napkins.
Yeah, repeating customers.
Wow.
Same girl. Repeat a customer. I told you last time.
I told you.
Yeah, it's classic pop.
This is true. That Earl Grey tea ice cream is Laura's go-to, and I myself have never tried it. Maybe I'll have to mix it up at some point. If I do a double scooper, like I usually do, two double flavors, I just have to decide: do I want to do mint chip and Earl Grey, or do I want to do cookies and cream and Earl Grey? Because those are usually my two go-to flavors. And if I'm going to try something new and try some Earl Grey, I'm probably going to try it with one that I do know. So that'll be what I have to think about before the next time I return.
I always see him. Are you going to work?
You don't see all the sidewalk there.
Are you still?
You don't see all the sidewalk.
Oh, shit.
It's you one time for.
Stop!
You just fucking smashed my phone, you fucking piece of shit. Yeah, I can see it. This is a fucking public sidewalk, you piece of shit. This is a sidewalk. Fuck shit. Fuck.
Whoa! You can't do that, man. Hey! Dude. It's not funny. Why is that funny?
You're dirty fucks.
Where's that?
Bro, you better get the fuck out.
Yeah, what? It's not fucking funny.
Smash your fucking face.
None of it's funny. Hey, stop. Stop.
That's not me. Fucking piece of shit. I'm not. You were just pushing my friend. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Don't fall. That was nuts.
Yeah. You okay, Scotty? Gosh. Do we know whose car this is? All right, folks. Give me a moment. Oh. You never know. Never know when something like this is going to happen.
Are you? They left already. Like that's an assault. Yeah, right here. But yeah, see that? Like, sorry, I see that. I see that. All the police there, yeah.
All right, I walked away for just a sec. Oh man, that was a violent violent encounter that kind of came out of nowhere. Spilled some of my ice cream there. Oh goodness.
This is like the norm. This is like the
Shelly babes, I see your comments. What you're commenting about, I believe to be Zionist propaganda. I do not condone rape. I shouldn't need to say that, but I don't condone rape. There are reports that have come out after October 7th. Sorry, I'm still a little bit shaken up by seeing what just happened, and I don't know how much of it you were able to see on this, but I am a little shaken up. There were many reports in mainstream media following October 7th of mass sexual assault by members of Hamas. The source for these claims was not somebody claiming to be a victim, but somebody claiming that they heard. Nobody has come forward and said that they were a victim, and all investigations that have taken place into sexual violence from that day that I'm aware of do not involve finding any victims or talking to any victims. I believe it to be a tool of the Zionist propaganda machine to contribute to the idea that Hamas is an evil terrorist group and that cutting off food, water, and electricity from Gaza is justified, which it is not.
I'm good. I'm smoking a joint. Relax. I'm good. I'm smoking a joint. I'm good.
Are you sure?
I'm good.
Okay.
DOA, someone said to ask if someone took your black bag. Did you have a black? Oh, okay. Okay, got it.
You guys, don't fall into the paranoia of chat.
Okay. Got it.
Take a deep fucking breath. They didn't take anything of mine.
All right. Sounds good.
I'm not confident. What's the point of talking to police, giving them my ID, all that shit?
Sorry. Oh, man.
Check your belongings. You have everything.
All right, Steve. You're out of here. What? I don't have a window. Fucking paranoid motherfucker. Okay, they called me. Either way.
Wait, did they take your duffel bag or anything?
No. No.
Aja's asking.
Aja, no. Stop allowing chat to make you feel paranoid.
It's okay.
No, I know. I'm just saying, stop allowing chat. It went from there was screws into the tire 10 minutes ago. I'm not calling, like, why bring the cops here when they can put me in a cage? Like, okay. I called 911, but I
Lexi Evans says, did Duke rush him straight out of the restaurant, or was he walking? I know everyone is still digesting what happened. I think they had just walked out of the restaurant, but I'm not 100% sure. I might ask in a moment. Did they just come right to the restaurant and come right up to you, or were they walking by on the sidewalk?
What?
Did they just come out of the restaurant and come right up to you, or were they walking by on the sidewalk?
From the sidewalk.
Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah, they came up from the sidewalk. No problem, Shelly babes.
Trouble earlier. I was sitting down. Push my phone.
One thing is
I don't want to call Can I just take that punch? Take the punch? And they call the cops. What are they going to say? Something fucking. I was. They can call.
it also is so fucking unexpected.
No, people are. You guys. The fucking chat sometimes. People are just fucking insane. Just. Like shit happening. Like the paranoia. No, stop fucking calling me. Don't fucking call me right now, please. Holy fuck.
It's just weird to be sitting here eating ice cream after. The aftermath of a tense moment. I'm hearing Scotty say that he's not going to call the police. He'd rather move on. Shh. It's his choice.
It's on Franklin.
Oh, actually, never mind. Maybe he is calling us. Hibernating Chipmunk says, chat on other streams are stressing. Parasocial stuff is intense. Haha. It's true. Because here's the thing. I love it when there's an active chat in my stream, and I love engaging with you all. But at the same time, I just don't always know if what's being said is true. And so I can't confirm or deny with certainty what's being told to me in the chat, but also I want to be trusting everybody. It's the parasocial stuff can be interesting. It's
what was that guy wearing?
Did anybody catch what he was wearing?
Black hoodie.
Black hoodie.
Should have made a note of that in the moment.
Northbound. Bronson. Yeah, he punched me in the face.
Raina Marie says Chris has a clear view of everything that happened. You can see that guy grab his phone and try to take it. Thank you for letting me know. So it sounds like he is calling the police now, DOA. So if and when they arrive, hopefully Confident Crest is going to help us out. Is going to be able to help us out. Hey. Boo. And then I see.
Fuck Scientology. Fuck La Poubelle. Get out money.
And anybody who fucking forces children to audit fucking older men or people that held on covered policy states they have to do, fuck that. Parents raise children in Scientology and then let celebrities like Danny Masterson get away with rape. That's what we're fucking saying. Fuck all that shit about. Oh, Aja, it was okay. She's so protective.
I don't trust anybody. Sorry.
One of the protests.
Sorry, I don't trust.
Hey, Dustin. I still need to respond to your Facebook messages. Sorry about that, but I will get to them. And Dustin, you just missed a little bit of craziness. Somebody did try to steal DOA's phone and ended up breaking the chair and table that his things were on.
And then I told him right away, I said, oh, no worries, she's just protecting. And then he said, oh, no, yeah.
Kid Freshie says, Jacob Harkey, what do you mean by I don't know if what's being said in the chat is true? Like, when I thought I was about to be swatted, a few weeks ago. It's like people in the chat. People in the chat are saying, "Oh, there's talking on the police scanner about a guy with a red jacket," and then somebody says, "Oh yeah, UCLA." They said UCLA sweatshirt. I want to believe everything. I don't want to believe that anybody is not telling the truth, but also I don't want it to turn into just getting paranoid and stressed every time. It's just when I'm actively live streaming and actively live streaming myself to the world while also receiving messages of people saying things, whatever we may be talking about at the moment, whether it's something about Scientology or something about anything, whatever we're talking about, what the police nearby are saying, where the police are, whatever it may be. It's just hard to, because I want to read everything, but also I don't want to be confirming and endorsing things that, oh yes, this is true, when I don't know. I mean, that's what I mean. It's just something that I have to kind of navigate each time that I stream, to make sure that I'm not spreading it, doing what I can to not spread misinformation. That makes sense.
You're a friend. What the fuck?
Oh, we can hear it over here.
Are they
While you're watching.
playing it on Bluetooth?
I can hear myself. What the hell? You want it over there?
Listen to the clip of the.
You want the speaker over there?
My chat says Confident Chris got a really good view of it. Oh, okay. Nice. You have mods accuse you of being a Scientologist? That's wild. If you were a Scientologist, you would not be as kind and supportive in my chat, I'm fairly certain. Oh, here everybody is. Jessica, Mindy, and Cam.
No, but it was like really and they came out of Poubelle, and I was facing this way, so I didn't know what's happening. And then I was like, what? Did they come out of Poubelle? Yeah,
Kid Freshie says, yes, I've been blocked by several channels. I won't get into you if you don't want. The thing is, hey friends. I don't know if I want the chat to right now start turning on other streamers or other streamers' mods, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't super curious. Hi, Mindy.
Doll, for real, it's a doll.
The caramel that's in here. So yeah, Kid Freshie, if you want to send me an email, jacobaharkey@gmail.com and share more details, you can feel free. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe the live is probably not the best place to do it. But if you want to share, I am curious. So feel free. No pressure, but yeah, feel free. Sounds good. Thank you, Kid Freshie.
Wow!
You're a friend. What the fuck?
Yeah, we got folks who are watching the stream again over there. I'm going to join them over there once I finish up with my ice cream. I'm close to the bottom, but now the salted caramel is starting to get really heavy. It tasted so good on the top, and now that I'm like, hey,
I was coming over, but I got it.
Good to see ya. Nice sweatshirt.
Oh, thanks.
It's got the Mindy Willens.
Just in case people can't remember how to spell it.
I love it. Did you see the footage?
I've just kind of like seen from over their shoulder.
It happened while I was eating right here. Like I was
So
literally
you
like
had it
eating at this
behind you?
angle, And then I saw them moving, and then I immediately jumped up. I don't know how good the beginning was, but it sounds like Confident Chris got the best angle.
It's going past. Hey, and also they broke your chair. Anyway. No thanks.
Hi, Brandon Chipmunk. Full cheesecake representing.
And it really was. That's good. I can't watch that.
You're a friend. What the fuck?
Johnny says, Jacob, I love the interview. You have rational, critical thinking. Thank you, Johnny. It's a rare trait. I do my best. And for those who didn't see, I did get interviewed by DOA earlier today at Big Blue, and that's what that comment was about. If you did not get a chance to check that out, I would encourage you to. I hope you enjoy.
Hey, I didn't think there was going to be any action. Where were you? Nerd report? Huh? I thought you were here. I thought you had my backside. Your water's still sitting on top of the car. Where the fuck are you? I don't have a seat to sit in now.
And thank you, Schwa.
Maybe you just need to stand up for your rights.
You know what's so cool about when there's an attack or something?
Dude, that was so abrupt and fucking random.
Jessica's here. Mindy's here. Cam can't you?
Jeffrey Delshad.
They came by an hour.
Nah.
Maybe you're just being sarcastic.
Wouldn't have happened.
But
No, I should have. I would.
we don't want to be a bunch of violence and cops.
All 5'9" and a half inches stopped it all. Yeah, they would have arrested. Some guy did
Schwa says, what flavor did you pick?
Full on, I was there. I was going.
I got mint chip and cookies and cream with salted caramel.
So I full on saw that, and that was on my live stream.
Please tell me if this is not allowed in chat, but I think there is a tribal thing happening in the protest that's almost cult-like itself. I don't. Well, I mean, I guess I'm biased because I'm participating in the protest. I don't feel like I would say that there's anything cult-like. I don't know if you mean like among the protesters or if you mean like within the chats of protester streams. Because the former, I wouldn't say that I feel like there's anything culty happening among the protesters. I mean, different people kind of have their different close friends within the, well, I feel like the thing is we're all individuals. And I know some people, Laura's a good friend of mine. I would consider Scotty a good friend. I know Jeff and Chris are good friends. Like, and all of us are friendly with each other, and these are all people who I would hang out with. Excuse me, I got the hiccups a little bit. But yeah, I'm not sure if you meant among the protesters or more like within the chats of the protester streams. And Jeffrey Bourne, I am not eating takeout from La Poubelle. I'm eating ice cream from Van Leeuwen, however it's pronounced, the ice cream place down the street. Almost done.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah, it sounded like it. So, did they say they were coming? Or allegedly? Well, so we might have the cops showing up soon. I think the paranoia and squelching of free speech is rampant, but I don't want to start any drama here. Yeah, I mean, we don't need to get into it right here on the live stream, but yeah, definitely send me an email. I'm curious to hear more of your thoughts, because I mean, I'm not opposed to hearing feedback about how we can improve what we're doing out here. And so yeah, if you have thoughts to share, or if you want to share your insights on that front, I'm definitely open to hearing what you have to say. Thank you, Kid Freshie. Always nice to see you in here. UCB, Upright Citizens Brigade, they banned you from the premises, so I am curious what you did, Jeffrey.
Yeah. It's so restricted.
Almost done.
Ice cream. You're so wholesome, Devin. Take a part.
Just a couple more bites. I'm almost done.
No, but I got. If you want to continue, I can send you.
All right.
I think I just
Done with my ice cream.
that we go like right here.
What's up, Ken? How's it going? Good to see you.
It's like a whole studio.
Maybe nobody wants to touch me because I'm smart, but I look smart. That's so because I look smart.
Jeffrey Delshad says it's a long story, but what's the La Poubelle rape sign about? So this is the reason that we're here. If you go back to the beginning of the stream, you can hear me explain it in some detail. Well, I can share it again now. I tend to share it a lot on each stream, whether we do out here anyway. The owner of this restaurant, La Poubelle, Francoise Coster, is a good friend of Danny Masterson, who is a Scientologist and convicted rapist. It came out during Danny Masterson's criminal trial, where he was being prosecuted for 3 counts of forcible rape, that Jane Doe 3 was drugged in La Poubelle. And the owner was in court. Francoise Coster was in court hearing that testimony as it was being read. She harassed the Jane Does in the bathroom at the courtroom. And after Danny was convicted, she wrote a letter to the judge, a character letter, urging her to lessen his sentence. Hey, you leaving? All right, bye. Good to see you. So we want to make sure that we're letting people who are going into La Poubelle know that that's the kind of person that the owner is. So that's why we've got all these signs. All right, well, I did finish up my water, or excuse me, my ice cream. So I think I'm going to throw away my garbage. So comfortable. Wow. Getting up always takes so much energy. No more Clark Kent. There is a troll in SPTV with the name of Clark Kent. No. All right. Go throw away my trash real quick and then return. Hopefully nothing too interesting happens in the moment that I'm throwing this away. All right, why don't I go ahead and switch the camera back. And y'all can see what I'm seeing.
And then I was thinking exactly what you were thinking. Call the police. What are you going to do with this person right now? Like, nothing you can fucking do. No fucking security. Not really. We all have it on our shirt. I can guarantee the people who punch streets are not coming back. They're not. You fucking you can get probably jumped out of this smoke. Oh yeah, I ended up being served.
That's right, Kid Freshie. You did mention that before, and I did look him up. I've never gotten that before, but I think I see the resemblance. The other one that I would get sometimes before I started getting the. Are we going this way?
Well, maybe from a safe distance, at least to document it.
Oh, is he talking to the police over here?
Yeah.
Or, oh, okay.
I'm still not brave enough, guys.
Yeah, the other one who I have heard that I look like is Taylor Lautner. Oh. You okay?
Yeah.
Do we see that the police are already here, or we're just anticipating that they'll pull up
Somebody
here?
told me, well, there's a police cars over there.
Let me see.
In
Oh, in the lot?
Schwartz and Sandy's lot.
Oh, got it. They refused to take the video last time? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, there they are.
Okay, so we walked by an hour ago. This was coming back an hour later.
Barry Stevenson, DOA, is talking to the cops to tell them what happened and show them the video when he got hit.
Apparently he thinks apparently there's a lie that I have chased the owner of Poubelle in a car. It's a lie. There's no video evidence. There's nothing. But this guy implied that as we walked by an hour ago that that fucker was chased the car. Yeah, I'm not 100%.
left me the night back today. We stayed every night.
Yeah, I've been coming and going.
We know if he asked for a PPA or for other person's arrest, or
Just now?
you can ask him.
Evidently,
What'd you say?
you could only do a PPA if the person's still here.
Oh, interesting. Got it.
It goes to a report if the person already left.
Got it.
Twice. Once right here, once here. I'm not sure if it was 2 punches or 1 punch. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, that's all right.
Oh my god.
There was damage on the car, I think.
Good, how are you? Good to see you.
I figured there's enough stores, so I just
Yeah.
wanted to support.
I feel that. I mean, it never hurts to have another camera angle,
Yeah.
especially when something like this happens.
Yeah, I'm ready to record. I was going to record yesterday. But yeah, right? That's fucked up. I didn't see the whole thing. I just jumped in the car.
Yeah, it kind of happened. I was eating ice cream just sitting on the floor, and then I saw in the background of my stream, like, a skirmish, and I get up, and that's when it started.
It is out there. Hey, I'm like, I can't say what I want to say on the stream right now. That's some bitch shit right there. Punching him in the face like that.
Oh, yeah.
Some fucking bitch shit. Like,
Mm-hmm.
that's all I'm going to say.
Yes.
Like 10:40.
Battled to say it.
Yeah. And I was in a session right now. They saw that too, and they're like, we're going to come. I'm like, no, you better not.
You were in a session?
Like a recording session.
Oh, okay. Do you sing?
No, I'm a beats.
Oh, right on.
So,
Nice.
like, yeah. It's like, they wanted to handle it in a different way.
I believe it.
But of course, we would never do such a thing. So, but and then I saw, and then punched in the face once here, and right, and then spit on him.
That's what I know about too.
Yeah. And his elbow hurts. That's real hard. That's like real difficult, to watch that. I'm sure like you guys probably, I should have been here. That's like, I can't even say it. It's a bit, a lot of things.
Yeah, it can be.
It's very difficult.
It can be alarming to witness in real life. Yeah.
Like that's like your buddy,
Yeah. It's far from the first time, unfortunately. Not too long. Less than 10 minutes.
I didn't even know that. We didn't know they were there. Somebody in my chat told me that they saw when Aja left that there was cops. So, and they're all the way over here. We had a. So, but technically, never came.
Yeah, the DOA came to them. They didn't come
They
here.
didn't. They never announced themselves to him or anything. Somebody in my chat, Kirsty, told me. She's like, I think, right? It was Kirsty, right? Sorry if I'm naming the wrong person. And it was like set up to come out of the restaurant.
I wasn't
Would they
here
hire
during the time, actually.
No, I already fired up to do
Apparently,
it.
they walked by an hour earlier.
Yeah, we just heard him talking about it to the police, but I didn't even know all the details until I just heard him saying, yeah, he said something about the guy had walked past an hour earlier and made some comment about this fat ass is chasing after the owner or something like that. And then an hour later, with a recent incident, he walked by the table that DOA's phone was propped up on and snatched the phone and then escalated from there.
It's just always targeted.
Mm-hmm. It's nice to meet you, Unstoppable SP.
All of their handles.
One chair, one folding chair, one folding camping.
How much was it? Does that make a difference about whether or not it's a crime?
How much was the phone?
It's a good. That's a. Yeah, if price is a consideration, then this ain't cheap. That is an interesting question that he asked that though. How much was
Is
it?
the chair.
If the, uh-oh. My stream might have cut out for a sec. I just saw that lagging circle in my center of the screen, but it looks like I'm back now. Hope y'all can. You know, it would actually be great if y'all can let me know if you can still hear me, because sometimes when it loads or lags for a sec, then it comes back and the mic is muted. So if you can, let me know. If you can still hear me, that'd be great. Thank you, Schwa. Awesome. Fantastic. Thank you, y'all. Yes. You checking out the car? What'd you say?
Is he still in the restaurant?
Oh, I don't think so. But I'm pretty sure they walked off.
Yeah.
You're talking about the ones who hit him? Yeah, I think they walked off.
They came up an hour earlier, and then they came running back.
Yeah.
Snap when flying.
Hitting on someone with felony, right? That's a felony.
You may be right. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
It's like a portable chair. It's metal. This This is just amazing that you guys actually are coming. It's very rare that like it's nice to actually just be able to get the report as it is.
Yeah.
Instead of having difficulty.
You guys are Hollywood division, right?
Yes, sir.
Lexi Evans says, well, my wild one is still up. Obviously, he is excited to go with his grandparents tomorrow. Be safe, everyone, and have good vibes. Love you and stay you. Thank you so much, Lexi. And I hope that your little one has a very fun time with his grandparents.
Oh, that's actually really nice. Yeah, right to your email. That's so exciting. Thank you, guys. Scotty. Anything so much.
It seems like the officers are being cordial and taking the information that Scott has given them, which is good to hear. That's not always the case. Holland Hendricks says, I was taking care of kids and missed the chaos. Sorry to ask, but may I get a rundown? Well, yeah, essentially. Some guys came by after having previously come by an hour or so before and making a rude comment to DOA. And this time, after coming by, one of them snatched DOA's phone off of the table where it was propped up, and that developed into a skirmish, and Scotty's chair and table were broken, and the guy also spit on Scotty and punched him twice in the head. Shortly after that, Scotty called the police. The police are now here, and DOA has explained the story to them and sent them the video. And as I understand it, it sounds like Confident Chris has the best camera angle of the incident if you want to go back on his live stream.
Everyone in my chat is saying you should probably get checked out for the
There's that, yep. Well, it's good that they were, yeah, and good that they were being receptive, being responsive, taking him seriously. It's always nice.
Yeah.
Not always the case. Yep.
And it's like, why would you do that? Just be like, all right, he's not the friend I thought he was.
That's 11:14. I will probably wrap up before too long.
Scotty, DOA just got smacked in the fucking face from somebody. DOA, it's Fenner events. He does this. The guy, anyway,
and Holland Hendricks says, geez, thanks God for cameras. This is the reason for so many so-called clout chasers. All needs to be covered from several angles. Thanks. It does indeed need to be covered from several angles. Thank you, Holland Hendricks.
It was amazing that the police actually showed up. And not only that guy, there's a guy that is billboard up above this fucking bookstore. Scientology pays them to have that billboard up there. A lot of money they'll pay anything to have that billboard up there. It's gross. So the whole neighborhood is intertwined in those shady.
I stopped my session, everything.
You know, there's like, you know, but
Good thing the
they
cops
feel
were
right.
receptive.
Yeah, I'm surprised not.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Oh, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. The battle week, man. Everyone likes a good battle. Yeah, that was just, all right, so you guys saw my butt crack and shoot. You better have made it bad. Butt crack was always weird. And all the quarterback. So I apologize. This is 18
Glad you're not going to get robbed in the route.
All right, I think I'm gonna start saying my goodbyes in just a moment, folks.
That's a. Oh, you have what?
I think I'm gonna head out, Chris. Good to see you. You're gonna leave a little bit too? Right on. Have a good night. Scotty, I'm gonna head out.
All right, later, man.
Yeah, yeah, thanks again for the interview, and I'm glad that you're okay. Glad the cops took it seriously. Part of protest. I guess so now, gosh. It's what we've gotten ourselves into. Daniel, I'm headed out. See ya. Bye. Good to see you too. Bye-bye.
Boom, it's popped up.
Yeah.
I'm so popular.
Oh, you know Shane, you know Jared.
Oh,
we all
Shane
Shane
has known me since I was in my first band when I left Scientology, but I left the Sea Org, but I was still Scientologist. But I was finally free.
You're a musician too?
No.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I was just telling her
Oh,
about the show
really?
tomorrow. So this is all the info.
Okay.
And tell Shane.
Also, Shane,
I
that's not what I-
no,
I know
Shane.
Shane for 15 years.
Shane
That's
saw me
everyone
running
else, but-
down. He was like at a restaurant by Big Blue, the Scientology building, and DOA was getting swatted. And I was like, "You get the fuck out of here, cops! This is a cult. These are fake cops." And he was like, "Holy shit!" He said,
he
"Was
ran.
that
She was like,
Laura?"
"Who's that
And he
woman?
just
I
saw
need
Laura
to know
running.
her."
No, but he's
Larry,
known
are we
me.
already
He has
here?
known me since my first band, Little Red Radio.
Oh my god, I love it.
He was a fan and went on tour.
I'm gonna bring Shane. We'll go tomorrow.
That's crazy, Shane.
Bye. See you later.
Bye.
That's so cool.
I'm
I
headed
love
out,
it.
yeah.
You're amazing.
Nice to see you as
Jacob
always.
Parkey, guys.
All right. Have a good night, everybody.
Wow,
Have
what
a
a
good night,
crazy
Lara's
night.
chat. What a crazy night indeed.
What the fuck, man?
It's been a long day.
Long
We
day.
did an
All
IRS
day
protest.
long. And you did
IRS
a freaking
protest,
interview that I can't
interview.
watch. I'm going to watch it when I'm home. I'm going
Heck
to watch
yeah.
your interview. So I'm still not done.
Well, I hope you enjoy. And
you.
if
Thank
you
you
didn't
for
see
being
my
here.
interview with DOA, I encourage you to check it out. It was
Yep.
a lot of fun.
And then if you're not subscribed to Jacob Parkey on YouTube, go subscribe to him.
Yeah, come
He's
through,
awesome.
come hang out. And If you are not subscribed, let me change
They
my
already
camera.
are.
Yeah,
Just
they
kidding.
probably are. Yeah, I don't know.
So
I don't know
rude.
that I have many friends, many subscribers on here who don't already subscribe to Lara FM.
Yeah.
But if you don't, you're missing out. Come join the party.
You are. We're very fun.
Heck yeah. All right. Have a good
Jacob,
night.
you're awesome.
I will see y'all.
See, your
Well,
chat's gonna drive you home, right?
I don't know about
Halfway?
all the way. At least
Halfway.
At least to my
I
car.
always go at least to my car, or
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
van, or halfway.
I'll keep it on at least until I
Okay,
get to
good.
my car.
I
but
want to
then...
make sure somebody will yell, "Oh my God, go get Jacob!"
No,
oh my
yeah,
God!
yeah. Once I get to my car, then I'll know I'm safe.
Okay, good.
All right. Bye-bye. Hey, I'm headed out. Good to see you later. Olin Hendricks says Poubelle and Church of Scientology really wants DOA bad, but there's a reason. He's excellent at what he does, very loud and effective. I agree. Olin Hendricks says, side note, after listening to your interview today, I'd like to send you some questions, if you don't mind. What's the best way to reach you? Feel free to send me an email at jacobaharkey@gmail.com. That is JACOBAHARKEY@gmail.com. Feel free to send me an email. I'm not always the most responsive when it comes to email. So if a day or two goes by and I have not responded to you, feel free to forward it to me so that it comes back to the top of my inbox. And I will get to it when I can. But yeah, feel free. Feel free to send those my way. Jeffrey Delshad says, maybe that was a fair game tactic, as they say. I'm not sure if you're talking specifically about what happened to Scotty tonight. I don't know that I necessarily believe that that person tonight who hit Scotty was ordered to do so by the church, but I wouldn't be surprised at all if some of the bias that other LAPD officers have tended to express or display against protesters has been related to the Church of Scientology's history of having a friendly relationship with the LAPD. And yeah, if anybody has any additional last moment questions that you want to get on the live before I arrive back at my car, feel free to drop those in the chat. This is the part of the street that gets pretty dark. When I'm looking at my phone to see what you guys can see, it appears that you can't see much. But I'm still here. Johnny says Trevor said he didn't have a problem with the protesters, but he said he hates DOA in streets. I don't think that I have seen any video of him saying that. I'm curious how long ago it was that he said that. That is interesting. Have a good night, Unstoppable SP. Thanks for all of your kind messages tonight. A week or so ago, nearly a week, I'd say, he said it to Zach. All right, thank you guys for letting me know. Yeah, I'll have to go back and find that, because that is certainly interesting.
Yeah, said it to Zach and Denny and Leah. Zach was there too. Got it. Okay. Maybe that can help me deduce which day it was if I go back and try to find that. Well, I've made it back to my car, and my car is just as I left it. Schwa says, what's your email again? I'll see if I can send you the link with the time code. It is jacobaharkey@gmail.com. That is JACOBAHARKEY@gmail.com. Yeah, if you have the time code handy and you want to share it with me, that would be great. And Johnny says, have a good night. Yep, I will be. That's a silly comment that just came in from Manuel. But thanks again to folks who have been in the chat, been supportive, and I hope everybody has a good and safe rest of your night. And I will talk to you all again very soon. Bye-bye, everybody.